right. Well, welcome to today's FlexFit class. My name is Mandy. Today we're going to be working on chest, shoulders, and back. We're going to be doing a little bit beginning on our knees, and also we're going to be doing a bunch on our belly. So if you have a yoga mat, you can get your yoga mat. That'll be good for underneath your knees. If you need any other special things for your knees, like any cushions or something, you can feel free to get those too. Today I'm using a yoga block for a few exercises. So if you have a yoga block, you can use that. If not, you can totally use a cell phone for this. We're only using it for our arm, just rotating it, just to have something in your hand so you can have a little bit more of a feeling when we're doing some of the things, but totally not necessary. If you've never taken FlexFit before, make sure you pay attention to your own body. So sometimes some of the exercises, the stretches might not look like the ones that you're doing, and that's totally fine. As long as you're listening to your body, you're paying attention to your injuries. You don't ever want to, injure yourself more or put yourself into a stretch that your body is not ready for. Always make sure that you're able to breathe. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I wanted to have a special shout out to all of my Patreon subscribers. So thank you so much to Alix, Kayla, Cedar, Manuela, and Specs. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're interested in subscribing yourself, you can find me at patreon.com/MandyMac, and that's MAENDYMAC. All right, let's get started. Smash. So let me get that out of the way. All right, so you can see Puma is having a little chill break there. Hopefully he'll stay there and not get a little rambunctious. All right, so like I said, we're going to start on our knees. To begin with, we'll be a little bit on our knees, so if you need some protection cushion underneath, and then you can have a yoga block, we'll use that, or also a cell phone will be just fine. And so find yourself on your knees, comfortable kneeling position, relax your arms, and take 2 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then using your chin, we're going to draw a diagonal starting from the right upper, left lower. And take this slowly and just kind of feel what your neck is feeling. Notice if you have any tension happening other places in your body. Sometimes my fingers like to act up when I'm concentrating. One more time up and down, and then we're going to switch that diagonal. So left upper, right lower. And then continue breathing normal. You can keep your jaw open or closed, whatever feels good for you. And then bring your head back to center, and using your chin, we're going to draw 2 giant circles and take these slowly, making them as large as possible. Again, try to breathe normal. And then reverse those circles. When you're done with 2 circles right, 2 circles left, float your head back to center and take a deep breath. And then place your hands right beside your face, and you're going to bring your cheek to your palm, right and left, gliding the head side to side. And notice if you're pitching your head forward or backward to do this, try to keep it directly to the side. And notice also if like that's happening, make sure it's staying side to side. Also breathe. And then stopping here, place your fingertips lightly behind your ears. And on your next inhale, open your elbows wide, squeezing your back muscles behind you, filling your chest full of air. And then exhale, empty out all of the air, bringing your elbows back to touch. So these are big, deep breaths. Use all of the breath to open. Exhale all the breath out. Do 2 more, biggest breaths ever in the world. Expanding the rib cage. Energizing your body one last time. Once all the air is gone, bring your elbows back out, float your fingertips to your shoulders and stir your elbows, but don't move the rest of your body. Just feel how the motion is coming from your shoulders, your chest. Don't forget to breathe. Reverse these circles. And then stopping here, we're gonna open our arms out and hug ourselves, switching the arm that's on top each time. And then stop with your arms out. We're gonna bring our fingers together and then palms down and flex your palms up and down. Little stretch of the wrists. Mine always click, so if yours are clicking, that's completely normal. And then palms face me. We're gonna wave up and down. Hello, goodbye. How's it going? And then we're gonna shoo away a bad smell. Gross. Don't forget to breathe, even though it smells really, really bad. And then circle your wrists all the way around. If your arms are tired, feel your arms coming from your back. Reverse the direction of your circles. Also breathe. And then drop the arms down and open and close your fists as fast as you can. Bring your right arm up to the sky right beside your ear, and then alternate right and left for 4. Keep breathing. 3, open and close your fists as fast as you can. 2, 1. And then come all the way down, rest, take a deep breath. All right, then we're gonna grab onto our block or your cell phone, whatever you've got going on. And first we're gonna have the block in our right hand. And have it so that your palm is facing inward. Relax your left hand. Try to keep your rib cage in. In fact, you can put your left hand on your rib cage if you like. Float your right arm up to the sky. So if you can't see, my palm is still in. I'll do it down here so you can see. We're gonna pulse this back for 8, 7, rib cage in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then flip palm facing knee for 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, arm is close to the ear, so not out in a Y. And then palm out to the side for 8, 7, this one feels awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way down, and I'll rise back up so we can lift and lower that shoulder up and down. Don't move the other arm, just breathe. And then try to glide that one shoulder front and back. Don't move the rest of your body. Breathe. Mine always creaks. Creak, creak. And then we're gonna draw giant circles all the way back. And then reverse those circles all the way forward. Notice if you are making a circle, sometimes my shoulder likes to make a D shape. And then stopping here, rest, take a deep breath. All right, let's do our other side. So now it's in our left palm. And then again, you can put your right hand on your rib cage. If this is happening, try not to have that happen. Hold it still. And I'm gonna sink myself down so you can see. First lifting your left arm up right close to your ear, so not off here. And then palm is in, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then flip palm face me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't forget to breathe and palm flicks out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that arm down. Palm is back in. We're gonna lift that shoulder, press it down. Don't move the rest of your body. Good, don't forget to breathe. And then gliding that shoulder front and back without moving anything else. Feel my back muscles squeezing. It's like, squeeze. And then draw a circle. Again, making sure that you are making a circle shape and not a D or a star. Relaxing that other shoulder. Noticing if you have any tension anywhere else in your body. Reverse. Whew. Excellent. And then relax. Take a deep breath. All right, then the block's gonna go back into our right hand. So I'm gonna dip down and go up just so you can see what the arm movement's gonna be. But again, we don't want the rib cage to be moving around during this. So we're gonna float the arm up by the ear with the palm up. Again, arm is close to the ear and not off into the side. Once you reach your max back here, you're gonna flip the palm, rotating it outward. And then you're gonna continue that circle without taking your chest back. You're gonna keep your chest forward, coming all the way back up. Arm goes where it goes, and then flipping the palm outward and rotating all the way down. So we're gonna do 4 forward and 4 backward. So starting in your position, palm is in your right hand, palm toward you. Inhale, flip the arm up by the ear. When you reach your max, exhale as you flip, rotate palm backward, all the way back. And then again, arm up, inhale. Don't move the rest of your body, check out. 2 more. Oh, Bibu's joined us now. That's what it sounds like inside of my body. A little bit of creakiness. Exhale, float it around. And then we're gonna reverse it. So inhale, float the arm up. This time, exhale, dives it forward. Palm is in. Then reach it back as far as you can. And then this is the best one. Rotate that palm back toward the midline. Bring that arm right close to your ear. And then float it back down. 3 more, just like that. Keeping your elbows straight if you can, engaging that bicep, rotating that palm inward and back down. If you need to, check out your rib cage, make sure it's still in. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Last one. And then give that a rest. 2 deep breaths. Well, they're fighting now. Kitties, chill out. All right, let's do our other hand. So here we are, palm is in, other arm is relaxed. Rib cage, if you need it. Inhale, float that arm up right beside your ear. Exhale, rotate that palm outward. Draw that circle, bring that arm back down. And then again, inhale. Exhale, rotate. 2 more, and you can go slower than I'm going. But really feel what's going on in your shoulders. You rotate it all the way back around, really close to your body. So make sure it's not winging out to the side. Good work, everyone. Whoo! All the way down. And then we reverse it. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, diving it back. When you can't reach anymore, you're gonna rotate that palm outward and then arm right next to your ear. Make sure it goes right beside your ear before you go all the way back up and around. Inhale. My rib cage likes to move during this one. 2 more. And notice if you have any tension anywhere else in your body. My shoulder just went into my ear. Stop that shoulder. Last one. Woo. And then all the way down and relax. Take 2 deep breaths. Good work. All right, so if you've got your block, you're gonna set it where your head's gonna go. And if you don't have your block, you don't need one for that other one, but it will be helpful if you have it. All right, we're going to stay on our knees for this. We're gonna bend right and left. So you're going to place your right hand onto the floor. Palm is inward, fingers are outward. And then send your left leg out to the side and left arm right beside the ear. Inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna burst, floating your arms up like a rainbow. Step and place and stretch. So take a moment, notice if you're doing one of these, make sure you're stacked. And then push off this bottom arm, inhale. Exhale down. And we're gonna go at our own speed, using your breath. Good. One more time, right and left. We're going to end at the right side here. And lift up your left leg. Circle your ankle all the way around. Breathe. My ankle's so noisy. Reverse your circles. And then set that foot down with a flexed foot. We're going to inhale, open the chest up to the sky, and exhale, swoop the arm down in front, nose to your elbow, or inside elbow. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, chin into your chest. 2 more this way. Keep sending energy out through your left heel. Every time you inhale up, squeeze that right glute forward. We're going to reverse the direction of the circles. So inhale, swoop the arm up, open the chest. And then exhale, swoop it back down. 3 more. Use your breath. And again, you can go slower than I'm going, but don't go faster. One more giant swoop. And then coming to your knees to make a little switchy-do. Left arm out to the side, palm is in. This right leg is out. Right arm is up. Sorry, it's the opposite of what you are. Circle your ankle all the way around and breathe. And check out that your shoulder is right underneath, your palm is right underneath your shoulder there. Reverse your circles. Engaging your abs, breathe in. Oh, that's where I want to put my foot. Place your foot down on top of Puma. Just kidding. Flex your foot, engage. Here we go, giant arm swoops. Open your chest, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, swoop it down forward, chin into chest. Keep going, twisting up. Squeezing your left glute this time. Exhale, coming down. 2 more, biggest giant swoops ever in the world. Last one this way. And then we're going to reverse. Swoop it up, open your chest. Squeeze your glute, exhale, sink it back. Each time you're filling your chest up full of air and then emptying it all out. 2 more, biggest breaths in the world. Engaging your arm muscles, engaging your shoulders. Last one. Woo, and then chin into your chest. Come to your kneeling position again. Roll up through your spine. Relax. Take 2 deep breaths. All right, we're ready to go to our belly. But first, we must plank. So come to your kneeling position long ways on your mat. Make sure your legs are parallel behind you. And to start, the tops of the toes will be onto the floor. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders, fingers spread wide onto the floor. Tuck the toes under. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, press your hips up into the sky, downward dog. And then lift and lower your heels one at a time, right and left. Shifting your hips side to side. Keep pushing the floor away with your palms to stretch your hips up higher and higher. And then stop here, reach both heels to the floor. Try to straighten your knees. Push the floor away, stretch your hips up. Take a deep breath. Hey, bee-boo. Take another deep breath in. Use your exhale to send your body forward, finding your plank pose. When you get to your plank, take 2 deep breaths. Keep squeezing your glutes, sending energy out through your heels. And then we're going to chaturanga down. So you're going to externally rotate your arm bones, folding the elbows into your side as you lower yourself down in all one piece. Woo! Excellent. And then rest your forehead on the back of your palms and take 2 deep breaths. All right, for this next one, you're gonna have your forehead down onto the floor. Your arms will be in a Y position with your palms down, and then we're gonna go to an upside down Y position for 8. And then we're gonna alternate the arms for 8. The whole time though, this is in my way, I'll move here. The whole time though, don't move the rest of your body. So sometimes like legs like to do some kicky-do things, or maybe you notice like any tension somewhere else in your body, just try to relax that. So forehead is down. We're gonna take it slowly and feel this in your shoulders. Arms are in a Y, Y to upside down Y for 8. 7. Making sure they're going at the same time. 5. Don't forget to breathe. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then bring your left arm up, right arm down, and then alternate. Switch for 8. Switch. 7. Switch. Don't move the rest of your body. 6. Switch. Also breathe. 5. Switch. 4. My shoulders are on fire. Woo. 3. 2. Almost there. Stay with it. 1. Woo. Excellent. Relax your forehead on the back of your palms and take 2 deep breaths. All right, for this next one, again, your forehead is going to be resting onto the floor. And if you've got your block, this is where it'll come into play. No need if you don't have your block. Cell phone will not work for this one. But if you have like a sweatshirt, this will also work. But you want to make sure that your palms are facing inward. So palms facing inward, fingertips onto this block. Again, relax the rest of your body. Forehead will be down. We're going to lift the block with straight arms behind our head. Up and down for 8. We're going to pulse for 8, and then we're going to hold as high as possible. So sometimes this happens. Don't do that. Keep your elbows straight. In fact, engage your bicep muscles. Just stretch your arms straight. So here we go. Forehead stays down. Again, we're going to go slow so we can really feel this one. Relax the rest of your body. Just use your shoulders. Arms lift up and down for 8. 7. 6. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 4. 3. 2. Last one, find your max and pulse for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Then hold and reach for 4. 3. 2. Maybe higher. And then lower it down. And then relax. Forehead on the back of your palms. Take 2 deep breaths. There's a hair in my mouth. All right, this next one, your forehead will be glued to the back of your palms. You're going to lift your upper body up in one piece and lower it back down. So imagine that your legs are stuck together like a mermaid tail. Also glue them to the floor. Don't lift your legs. So forehead is glued to the back of our palms. Elbows are out wide. We're going to inhale, float ourselves up to the sky, looking up, chin up, elbows out, chest out, and then exhale, float yourself back down. So there's 8 of them, or up to 8. And this is one of those ones where if this is really, really strenuous for you, just try to do as many as possible in this time allotted. So here we go. Inhaling to float up, exhale to float down. We have 1. 2. Make sure you're using all your breaths. So here we go. 3. Look up to the sky, chin up. 4. Legs straight down. Just your upper body. Squeeze your back muscles. What am I on? 4. I hope I'm on 4. Sorry about that. 3. Look up. Woo. 2. Chest up, chin up. Look up. Exhale out all the air. Here's last one. Look up high as possible and float it down. Whew. Excellent. Then relax. Take 2 deep breaths. Oh, sorry about that. They're feisty. You guys, I hope you learned your lesson. It's so funny. Like, I literally thought that was going to happen today, too. You've awoken Leo. All right. Since we're on our floor here, we're going to do one last one with our arms out like airplane wings. So, Leo, if you don't mind, your chest is going to be on the floor, or sorry, chin out. Your arms are out like airplane wings. Again, don't lift your legs. This is a 2-parter with your breath, so it goes like this. You're going to inhale up. Thank you, Leo. And then inhale up even more, squeezing your back muscles, opening your arms even wider, and then floating down. So it's inhale, inhale, exhale. And again, we have 8. So if you can't do 8, just do as many as you can in the time allotted. Again, legs do not lift, they're glued together, stuck to the floor. Here we go. We have 1, inhale, inhale, exhale. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. Open your chest, look up to the sky, it's gonna help. 4, ooh. 5, 6, maybe even go up even higher, squeeze, open those arms. My legs are separated, try to keep your legs together. Ooh. What do we have, 2 more? Inhale, inhale. This is hard to do and talk at the same time. Last one. Woo. Once you're done with all of that, relax. So awesome if you managed to do all 8 of them. Rest your forehead on the back of your palms. Take 2 deep breaths. All right, we're gonna end it up here with some cobra circles. So palms are right beside your face. And you're only gonna lift yourself up as high as you can. So if mine is too high, don't try to go, ah, and have all sorts of interesting things happening with your body. Just make as big of a circle as your body is allowing. So again, legs are glued together, stuck to the floor, try not to lift them. On your inhale, you're gonna float yourself up, looking up to the right, straightening your elbows, squeezing your butt to press your hips down into the floor, looking up to the sky. Check out your shoulders, make sure they're not in your ears. Chest forward, up, exhaling down the left. So giant circles, there's 4 times total. Use your breath. Inhale to float it up, squeeze your butt, look up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, floating it down. 2 more giant circles, biggest you can get. Squeeze your butt, press your hips down into the floor to lift yourself up, chest forward. Woo, last one, here we go. Inhaling it up, chest forward, look up, chin up, and rolling it down. Take a rest, 1 deep breath in and out, forehead rests on the back of your palms. And then right into that left side. So make sure your legs are still glued together, palms are right beside your face. How's it going, Leo? Here we go. This time we're gonna inhale up to the left. Inhale, left shoulder, look at it. Lift yourself up. Shoulders away from the ears, squeeze your butt, press your hips down, chest forward, look up. Exhale, float yourself down. And remember, you can go slower than I'm going, but try not to go faster. Use all of your breath. Exhaling it down. Remember to pull your shoulders out of your ears. Stretch your neck nice and long. Here we go. Look up, chest up. Fill your chest up full of air. Exhale, floating it down. Whew. 1 more giant circle. Here we go. Exhale, floating it all the way down. Good work, everyone. Relax. This time, 2 deep breaths. Forehead on the back of your palms. Let it all go. Right. There's a situation that might happen again, but let's do a little bit of a twist. So send your right arm out to the side with your palm down, right out from your shoulder like you were an airplane. And then left palm on the floor right next to your face. You're going to bend your left knee, lift your left leg up. Send your left leg across to the other side of your body. Perhaps your foot touches the floor. Perhaps you can get your whole foot on the floor and turn your right ear to the floor and stay in this twisting position. If you like, you can float your left arm up to the sky and maybe open it to the back of your body, maybe back of the palms touch. Take 2 deep breaths. Bring your left palm back to the floor, roll yourself onto your belly again. And then we'll switch. So left ear is onto the floor, right palm is onto the floor. Left arm is like an airplane wing with your palm down. Bend your right knee. Lift your right leg off the floor and then send it across to the left. Maybe your toe touches the floor. It doesn't have to though. It might be all the way up into the sky. That's totally fine. But if you can get that foot flat onto the floor, you can give yourself gentle pressure here. Or if you like, again, floating that arm up and back and open. Take 2 deep breaths. It looks like I have a beard. When you're done with those 2 deep breaths, roll yourself all the way back onto your belly. And you can push yourself back into a child's pose, resting your hips onto your heels. Take 2 deep breaths. And then keep your hips onto your heels as much as you can. Chin stays into your chest. Roll up through your spine. Coming back to your knees. Whew, head comes up last. And that's all I have for you today. Feel free to take a relaxation if that feels good for you, or if this is your warm-up, feel free to continue doing whatever you'd like to do. Sorry about the distractions with my cats. It's so funny. I totally sensed they were going to have a fight today and that thing was going to fall, and it totally did. So I'm sorry about that. I hope it didn't distract you too much, but I hope your shoulders and chest and back feel really good and open. Let me know if you have any questions. We have a little bit of time before they shut us down. Hey. Well, it's so nice to see you guys every morning. Thank you so much for showing up and taking class and staying active and healthy.